Salut à tous, on se retrouve sur L.A.NOIRE, épisode 4. Allez, continue. Allez, qui est pas loin du commissariat.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
You think the Vice Boys get any on the side?
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you,
Allez,
branching with the boys.
c'est parti.
Brings a tear to my
Petite
eye
enquête.
watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Has that just been paid money?
Alors, la petite bagnole, parce que c'est du... Oh là.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Ah oui, elle est là-bas. Et voilà, les lieux du crime.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard. Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer
Wow.
doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Ça va.
Is anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a
Hamilton.
kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Un mauvais carte. On va voir les preuves.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
T'inquiète. Putain, mais y a pas des traces.
Mrs. McAfee,
No.
we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
Oula.
Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged.
Mais il voulait pas
Who
faire
did this to you?
tout de suite.
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
Un peu
I
bizarre.
can't remember.
Intimidé.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old
Ah
lady.
oui, mais... Il va
And
pas faire tout de suite.
don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Marc?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it. This is where I end up.
On peut retourner voir après.
This is a big scene, folks. We need
Parce
to
que
get our bearings.
j'ai pas fait les
Let's go
points.
see the coroner.
Je sais que je voulais faire avant, mais je pensais pas. Wow.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Voilà. Ça fait agresser.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
École.
They were stuffed in the young lady's
Yeah.
handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est?
She's a long way from
Sa
home.
mère. Camille Hamilton.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Quelle marque?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Ok.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Oh, ça va.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Oui, ça va. Ça y est que ça. Allez.
Another day.
C'est la plaque. C'est bon. Allez, viens. Allons la revoir. Allez, cool. Ah. Passager.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Puis la violence.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended,
Bah oui, bien
Sunshine.
noté.
Do you have
La
any
culotte.
proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
J'espère qu'ils l'ont pas violée. Fausse tête.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Intimidée.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs.
bon.
McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Et temps d'aller voir l'autre. Ah bah voilà. Hôpital central.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Mam. Bien le bruit.
PL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger. En route.
On y va où?
Hello, Detective Phelps,
Bonjour.
here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling better
need to
since
be
this morning,
manhandled by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my lawyer.
My
Hey,
head still
where
feels
is the
funny.
telephone? Do you know who I
She's in.
am?
Hello, Jessica. My
She's
name is
on him.
Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Mon Dieu, mais elle est jeune. Un brick, 15 ans.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Tu mens, tes sous-vêtements.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Sous-vêtements.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Ah oui.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June.
Non,
They trust her to take care of me.
tu mens. À l'aide de ta
You're
mère.
lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
La lettre.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Viens avec
How did
Bishop.
you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that.
Elle tourne un
She's
nouveau
doing a new
film.
movie.
Oula. Elle est intimidée.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Attention.
Please. It's
Fragile.
scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Ouais.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help.
4 sur 4.
Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
Putain, avec
I
15
think it
ans.
might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Tout ça pour du cinéma.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Ah bah tiens.
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Officer needs help, 103 NV.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Et là-bas. C'est quand même un peu
She seems to have
Bien
made a
fait, hein.
remarkably speedy recovery.
à sa sortie. Bon, elle est un peu mal vieillie. Ça, c'est normal.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Alors, on s'arrête. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Ah, elle vient s'arrêter.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Faire quoi? Passe incognito.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some
Ah
calls!
ouais, t'inquiète.
I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Bah voilà.
Sure, I got the film.
Elle va attendre. Je pense
Can you
qu'on
drive to
verra
this
pas.
one? And where exactly are we going?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she...
Elle doit être là-bas, je pense. Ah, un appart.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Ok. T'inquiète.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
803 champs. À l'appart quoi. Sur votre gauche. Ah, 803. Là. Police!
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please,
Oh la vache.
come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Non, on s'en fout.
Don't think this is any use to us.
C'est quoi ça?
Nope.
Testament. Avec les remerciements. Ah!
Presented to
accessoire.
Mark.
On va fouiller là-bas.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Inutile.
Not much help.
La brosse. Peut-être un truc.
Probably nothing.
Oula! $20,000.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000? It doesn't appear to be connected.
Ça s'ouvre pas. On va faire ici.
Maybe.
Mets-le dans ta poche.
No. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Non. Ah!
Looks like the old movie set downtown. This isn't what we're looking for. Don't think this is anything. Don't think this is going to help us. Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Circumstantial.
C'est quoi ça?
No good to me.
Il n'y a rien. Je pense qu'on a tout. Ils ont tout retourné. Oh, le balcon. Une belle vue. Ah, il est là-bas.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Ah ouais. Allez. C'est bon.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
It's a business. As-tu idée?
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Adieu, vérité.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife?
Bah oui.
Are
Le
you
chèque qui
sure?
partait.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Bah oui.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Chantage.
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Pourquoi tu mens? Intimidé.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Ça c'était sûr.
And you think that's okay?
Non.
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film.
16
I was
ans.
20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
16 ans.
Happens to a lot of girls.
Bah l'autre ça a l'air un vieux machin.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Ah, voilà.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Ouais, quand on est là-bas. Là, on se barre.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife, finally rubbing shoulders with the almost looking famous.
And from the stories they've
C'est
given
fou
us,
ça, hein?
clearly none of them can act.
Cours.
You can drive. So where you want to go?
Quoi? Eh bien.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting.
Ok, c'est ça, c'est.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Eh bien. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là? Tiens. Des fausses têtes. Un journal. Ta-ta.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back to school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
You
Cohen.
want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother.
Oh,
How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great.
Seringues.
Put into a big vat so
Okay.
water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
50 000.
Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
Oh,
The
putain.
Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Je crois qu'il doit mourir. Oh. Et... Ah bah voilà.
So this is where you sprang from.
Allez, mais il y en a plein. Oula, il y a un décor. Ça, on pourra le faire qu'après. Je pense d'avoir. Mais il y avait une barricade.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Oh putain. Oh. Du chlorane.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Tu m'étonnes.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Et voilà.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
C'est ce qu'on a vu dehors.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Incidental.
On va voir dehors. Je pense que là. C'est sûr. Eh oui. C'est une bouteille. Et là, on va trouver. Les tambours de la chambre.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Jessica Milton. C'est un film.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Même aux toilettes. Ouais, t'arrives. Je pense que... Canette qui sert à rien. Allons lui parler. Yeah.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though.
Non.
Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Non, menteur. La voix de
I know
vide.
you're lying,
Avec
Hopgood.
Hamilton.
Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
What?
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Ah, vérité.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
J'hésite à accuser. Parce que il y a quand même un mode de pellicule vide. Ouais.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got
Ah
nothing
bah oui.
on me. My hands are clean on me.
Le film le même. Parce qu'il y a le nom.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
Preuve du chantage.
What money?
Le chèque.
Enough of the lies.
I told you, I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Celui-là.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Et morse.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. To stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for
Ça va
you?
mal finir.
Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
your little pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
Oh la vache.
I'll try for the tires! Keep your foot down! They really don't want anybody getting the bishop before they do.
Tiens.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey.
Oh Dieu la vache.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh Dieu la vache. Ça va mal finir, c'était sûr. Ah bah là.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
LAPD.
11K calling KGPL,
Pas,
requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! This is all a big mistake!
Attendez partir. Allez.
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice. I didn't do anything.
Allez. C'est pourri ton bras.
Bishop, that's enough.
C'est sûr.
That girl made it all up.
Viens là, viens là. C'est bon, t'es coincé.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. You know it. You're not failing me.
On va se battre.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop,
Yeah.
you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
C'était sûr.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oh la vache.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Comme arme il avait.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
You have to. Got you there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Voilà.
This is insanity.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Ah, il y a cavalerie.
For the love of God, how many are there?
Ah oui, mais j'ai pas eu le temps d'arriver. J'espère de pas depuis là-haut.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here! McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Oh la vache.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car. LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Go, 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 go.
Oh my God, they're
Get into the car.
everywhere.
I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
C'est bon, mais...
How long do you think you can hold out?
Get out of here.
I'm gonna put.
Et voilà. C'est bien.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer.
Une
You're getting
promotion.
promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
On va être dans quoi? Je me souviens plus. Au mars?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Ah bah c'est lui là. Avec lui.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Ah, Dieu.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what
Ah bah, le psy.
me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Ah, il manque un indice. Ok. Putain, la claque qu'il a foutu 6 mois plus tard. Rouge sang. Elle est morte. Eh, ça a été au meurtre. Oh la vache.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over
Ah,
before
non.
lunch.
Criminelle.
Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he
avec lui.
brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Get up. Okay.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Nouvelle voiture.
You can drive.
Qu'est-ce qu'on dit? Une lâche. Ah ouais.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Je pense qu'il l'a massacré. Oh la vache. Allez. Allons faire des recherches.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Voiture. Oh, il a...
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Oh, il l'a défoncé.
Interesting. What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Ça j'ai vu.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests from the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Ok.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
The victim's bag?
You catch all the good ones.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
C'est ok. Ah.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Bam. Un briquet.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Seems irrelevant.
Ça j'ai fait. Bon bah voilà. Saute. Allons là. Au bordel. Non mais tu vas conduire.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. The werewolf?
Le Baba Club.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Oh mon Dieu.
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
House officer.
Was
That's the spirit.
a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Quoi ça?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you. Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Pourquoi il fait ça avec ses yeux? En bas.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Yeah, avec son
You
mari.
know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Enquêter.
So, how'd you do?
Let's get out of here.
Le téléphone est là.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Eggs running.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Vas-y.
You can drive.
Mam. Alors.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Oula. Police.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
La vache. Oh. Okay.
Doesn't look like anything.
Ah, encore un rôti. Encore l'autre.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Oh un dieu. Sacré criminel.
Nothing significant.
Ça a été fait. Faire là. C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est
It'll take a smarter
Ah,
man
c'est
than
chiant.
me to connect that.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Tu toques. Ah ouais, t'es bien pile là.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Junk.
Attends. La cuisine. On s'en fout. ça.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
L'appartement de Jacob.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Sur de faim.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
On peut lui parler. Ok.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God.
Oh, mon Dieu.
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Et voilà. Problème conjugaux. Qu'on se barre.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Jacob Henry.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
C'était quoi? 100... Ah non, c'est le 2.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Alors...
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Coloris.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas.
Merci, Nouvelle.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Ouais.
Size 11s.
45. C'est pas lui. l'instant, il n'y a pas grand chose. Il n'y a pas grand chose. Déplacement
So who could have
d'invité.
killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Pourquoi tu mens?
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying.
Maybe.
Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Contact avec les invités.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Pourquoi tu mens? La
I
menace.
don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Ouais.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that.
You're awful hot.
What's this bunkum?
Pourquoi je peux pas? Je peux pas attaquer. Je pouvais pas. Je pouvais pas. Je peux rien faire.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Il a mis un
Kill
chaos.
my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that. What's this bunkum?
Pourquoi je peux pas virer?
You're not being rational.
Voilà. Oh, le chaos qu'il a pris.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages.
C'est sûr.
I'll keep old Slugger here company.
La patate. Tombé sec.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
puis-je pour vous, inspecteur?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me
Moi, c'est
R&I.
pas fait violer.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Okay.
Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Ah oui, mais c'est ce qu'on
Got
fait.
it. We're coming in.
Tintin. Allez. Ouais, à nouveau. On a interrogé.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Go, 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 go.
Carruthers said she took a real pound.
Peut-être qu'il a pris.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment, Cole Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek
Qui menait par le bout du nez.
Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easier tonight.
Ouais, c'est pas lui.
Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What do you do for
Excellent.
work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools.
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Alibi.
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down.
You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. It's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds.
Celine.
She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
You did it.
Très
Everything
original.
points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Il ment pas.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I loved my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
Problème
It's not
conjugal.
how it was.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
Problème conjugal.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? It took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
Bijou
Why did you
manquant.
break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Oui, c'est vrai. C'est vrai.
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. In that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Ah oui, c'est pas lui.
We can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Alonzo Mendez.
Parce que déjà il fait du 40, 45. Alors que l'autre, le meurtrier, fait du 41. Déjà il n'y a pas correspondance. Quoi. Ah. Mendez. 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
16. Numéro dernier. 1. 2. 3.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Vas-y, voilà. Alors.
Gotta get these to Ray.
41.
Size 8s could help place
C'est bien,
Mendez at
lui.
the scene.
Oh, ah bah oui, c'est lui.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Bien sûr que c'est lui. Il a douille. Hein, c'est ça. Putain, il est vraiment pas mal.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be...
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Ah oui, c'est lui.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Allez, arrête-toi. Oh putain.
Get in and drive.
Go, 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 go. Shaken for him.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh. Whoa.
Got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop this son of a bitch. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Regarde-le.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands where I can see them.
Ben voilà. C'est bien lui. C'était sûr.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
On sait que c'est toi.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA
Je
agrees.
suis dans l'appart.
Brutality on a scale such as
Quand il boit
this
son
deserves
whisky.
retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Ah, il n'y a même pas de navet. Bon bah voilà, la fin de cet épisode. J'espère. Ah.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
For you. Bon bah voilà, on va s'arrêter là. J'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. On se retrouve pour le prochain. Allez, à la prochaine.